Over the past few years, Emory has emerged as one of the truly distinguished universities in this country. In gathering these distinguished teachers and scholars and bright students to Emory, we have promised them, indeed we promised ourselves, that this university will continue to strive for excellence in all that we undertake, in our classrooms, our laboratories, yes, in our relations with each other, not for the sake of excellence itself, but for the sake of those that we serve.
Emory is a university on the move, shaping the future and taking its place among the nation's top universities. Its academic reputation and quality of student life have soared over the last decade. Gifts from Robert and George Woodruff and other important friends have made this growth possible. The investments of these benefactors endowed full scholarships and new faculty chairs and built the Terman and Woodruff dormitories, the Woodruff Physical Education Complex, and the R. Howard Dobbs University Center. These resources are tangible symbols of a promise made to students, teachers, and researchers who have come to Emory to be a part of something great. Emory's promise is to become the finest teaching institution in the country. The university already has moved into the national spotlight as more and more gifted teachers have chosen Emory as the place to foster the growth of future generations. Emory's commitment to interdisciplinary studies and its special concern for the ethical dimensions of education have created new opportunities for learning and have given the university a distinct profile in higher education. Excellence in teaching is a promise we can fulfill. Emory's promise is to sustain growth in research. Research funding has tripled at Emory in the last 5 years, making the university one of the fastest growing research centers in the nation. Impossibilities are becoming opportunities as Emory researchers examine the world from new perspectives. In our labs, scientists seek new ways to cure and prevent cancer, AIDS, Alzheimer's, and heart disease. And in our libraries and in the field, Emory researchers seek answers to complex political, ethical, and environmental questions. Discovering new possibilities through research is a promise we can fulfill. Emory promises to emerge as a leading center of multicultural understanding and global awareness. The Carter Center of Emory University is a forum for geopolitical concerns, bringing the world to Emory's door. And our new School of Public Health has the potential to become one of the most influential programs of its kind in the nation, for no other school has at its doorstep the unique resources of the Centers for Disease Control and the Carter Center. Across all disciplines, in all our schools, in the way we live and learn together, Emory intends to become a center of multicultural understanding. Service to the world community is a promise we can fulfill. What will it take to fulfill these promises? To inspire the next generation through outstanding teaching? To find solutions to complex problems through research? To influence the world community? How will Emory take its next step toward preeminence? The Emory campaign will help us meet the challenges of this new decade and live up to the expectations of those who have invested in this university. With the goal of raising $400 million, the Emory campaign will enable us to complete the job of building a world-class university in a world-class city. The success of the campaign will shape Emory's mission for a new century. Emory can achieve its promise only by giving highest priority to the continued building of strong undergraduate, graduate, and research programs in the arts and sciences. That goal can be achieved first and foremost by continuing to recruit and retain an outstanding faculty and supporting their work through endowed chairs and research funding. Attracting the most talented students for our faculty to teach is another primary goal of the university. This will increasingly require larger endowments for scholarships and financial aid. Raising new funds for graduate fellowships and enhancing library collections to support graduate scholarship will be required to help train the next generation of college and university professors. Expanding computer technology is essential to meet the anticipated growth in our academic programs. With additional resources for faculty support, scholarships, and study space, Emory's professional schools will be able to maintain the momentum they've gained over the past decade. Construction of state-of-the-art laboratories like those in the O. Wayne Rollins Research Center will continue to ensure that Emory's research productivity matches its reputation in medical education and patient care. New scholarship funds, new study space, new facilities for core programs, new performance and practice areas for the arts, dormitory renovations at Oxford College. These are among our goals for the Emory campaign. A new decade and a new campaign give Emory the chance to meet these bold challenges. Through the Emory campaign, we can build on the strengths of the arts and sciences, bring new distinction to our graduate and professional programs, and improve our academic and research facilities for our community of scholars. Through the Emory campaign, we can turn promises into reality. Emory in the 90s is a product of its unparalleled growth in size and scholarly activity in the 80s. We must continue to build on past successes. We must finish the job of creating the next great university and securing its future. We must continue our tradition of innovative teaching in an ethical context. We must enhance physical facilities to meet the needs of our faculty and students. We must continue educating new generations for lives of creative problem solving and service.
The foundation for greatness is here. The promise is here. Now is the time for us to fulfill Emory's promise.